Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Montego Ramon coming at you. Risers X, we rise to the occasion, man. Y'all know what time it is, bro. I just wanted to show you a couple of trades I've taken over the last few trading days. Just want to lock those in, do a quick breakdown, just document the progress, and we are about to just jump right into these charts really quickly. All right, cool. So as you can see, got the trades recorded. So we can zoom in a little bit. This day I pretty much broke even. I was kind of late into this trade. It was already breaking lows, and I was waiting to see, like, is it gonna break this low? Everything was pretty much balanced. Let's speed it up and you'll see like how I pretty much broke even today. On that day, this was Monday, I actually took these trades, right? So going through the analysis, looking to see like, okay, what is price wanting to do? Just waiting to read. It was starting to try to break below that low, and you see I entered, as you can see, it was breaking this low over here to the left. And so I decided to jump in that trade because I'm like, at least targeting, this is a level down here that I have marked off where I have that buy limit at, basically my take profit. This one I think possibly turns into a loss, which I should have been watching out for because it was already trending. It came to an area where it had already showed that, hey, if it touches this area, it's a strong buy. And watch what price does on it. Let's zoom, let's speed that up. Coming to a little bit of profit. Overall, price does exactly what it showed me it did before. And you can see it start turning around on me. I'm like, maybe it's gonna come back to this level and come back down. And it does give me somewhat of a reaction bouncing off that 20 EMA. But overall, this trade results in a loss, and I lose a little more than I actually wanted to. Yeah, that's okay though. And then I'm watching, I see the fair value got right above, which I didn't see before. And then we roll back around. Let's see what's going on. I entered for a buy this time. I'm like, maybe it wants to. That was a terrible buy-in, guys. I'm gonna tell you why it's a terrible buy-in. It's a terrible buy-in because I bought right at the area where it has sold before. Like, come on now, Montego, get with the program, all right? But I'm like, it's in an uptrend, and if it pulls back, it's only going to go so far, and then I end up closing that one for a quick loss of 380. So we are about a little over $1,000 in the hole already, all right? I added up really quickly. And so take a sell. I finally take the sell here. And then this one actually falls through like I thought. As you can see, we I end up closing a little early on this one. As you see, the trade is going in my favor. Going in my favor. It's going. I'm getting a little excited. I'm noticing that it's coming into this area right here, where, as you can see, it bought before, price was bought up at that time before. So we continue on. I'm getting a little anxious at this time. I'm sure I'll take profit a little early. I think we get some kind of break. I'll let this last 20-30 seconds play out. You see, yep. Only 1,000. Probably should have closed at the 1,025. Probably should have closed. I didn't close though. You can see my mouse there is sitting on that X button, ready to close. We closed at about 950. And I think price does continue lower actually, but I didn't want to sit there and wait on that. Just being honest, we definitely had a little more room to run. As you see, I went to the higher time frame, and then it's done. But that's it. All right, this is how that trade ended up playing out. Literally reversed. I got it out at the right time. Literally, it reversed. Probably could have caught this buy right here. As you can see, probably could have caught this buy right here to the upside. Made a nice little trade, which I saw later. I just didn't want to enter into any more trades, and emotions kind of wore out by that time. All right, this is today's trade on this Tuesday, on this beautiful Tuesday. As you can see, we've already entered the trade. This is the typical setup. We make a high, we make a lower high after it made these higher high, made a higher high right here, made a lower high, a higher high, I'm sorry. Then it came up here, made a lower high, made a higher high, and it's getting a little crazy, but I'm seeing these areas are strong sell areas from this area before. Cool. So I see this move, strong move, it comes back, boom, makes a lower low. It's basically moving in rhythm with the fair value gaps. So I go ahead and take the sell position. We are deep in some drawdown. I don't like it. I'm a little anxious, but I'm thinking this thing is really going down, guys, because the momentum is slowed a lot going to the upside. So let's I ride this trade out. I'm willing to lose about 500, 750 a trade for what I know I can gain on this, especially with I know this heavy fair value gap down below us. So I'm targeting that fair value gap down here. You see this big gap right here, right there, nothing in between. It's a big gap. Before I understood fair value gaps, man, that thing was such a myth to me. I was like, I didn't understand. I didn't undersee the gaps and the imbalances, but now I cannot not see them. You know what I'm saying? They're calling your name and they like, hey, come and get. Nah, I'm playing, but yeah. So this is a nice win today. I'll speed this up. I just can't stand sometimes going through the initial starting of stuff, but once it gets moving, it's like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see if this is gonna be a win or a loss. What's the market doing today? As you can see, it starts to really trying to slide in my favor. This is looking good at this point. We get 3 bearish candles following and breaking this last low, the body of that last low. So I'm like, okay, is it gonna go? You know what I'm saying? And here we go. As you can see, that thing starts taking off, and I'm like, okay, it's a solid day already. Even if I want to close right now, it's a solid day. Solid day. Look at that, guys. We close. I think I closed it a little early at about $1,500. I thought it was came right. You see how it came right down to my take profit area and did not touch that thing. So I was like, before this thing tries to reverse on me, let me hurry up and get out. And that's what I do, And so price runs on a little bit. I take a short break. Definitely ends up coming and hit my take profit. I screenshot this area for my trade journal, which I'll try to show you a little bit. You can see my little curl up here, guys. My little curl up in this thing, bro. I'm about to put a bead on that thing so they can start coming down. Gotta get some weight on them up there. And then yeah, so trade goes on. You see that quick fast forward move. I see a continuation down. The reason why I kind of look for this is because I see where price literally reverses and how strong it reverses. We just need to fast forward past that. And then I see how the trade bounces off this. You have a lot of convergence here. The blue is coming back crossing the 50 and then wanting to cross back under the 20 and the 100 EMAs right there. And so I go ahead to start looking for another position. And what I want to see is this low down here starting to get broken. And there it goes. And then let's see, there we go. I enter the trade. Everything gets balanced. We get another three soldiers, right? And then I'm in it. We are out of there. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little drawdown. No, I don't like sitting through that. Okay, this one was a loss. This one actually resulted in a loss. Okay. Oh, this one actually resulted in a loss. But that's what I was looking for. Basically the same trade. And then look, it starts to go. Literally in my favor. Probably closed a little too soon. Could have got a great position. End up entering it again here. Know it's going to this fair value gap. The last trade was on a 2 minute. This one was on the 1 minute, which I'm just going to see where I can identify the opportunities, right? And then we probably take a quick, what we win on this trade? Because this one definitely resulted in a dub. Drawdown was driving me nuts. Then we ended ended up winning like, I'll let this last little bit play out. Drawdown driving me crazy, bro. I'm about to snatch my hair out, bro. Yeah. So we won about almost $800 on here. Yeah, maybe about $800 we won right there. That was it for today, guys. You can see how that trade played out. Boom. Yep. TP hit. That was the day, man. I was done. I woke up at about 8 o'clock, did my writing, did my reading. Obviously journal. Just kind of took some time to get some headspace. Staying hydrated. Make sure I pray. Then I got in the charts and make sure I execute it based on the person I need to show up as to be, as the successful trader that I am, you know what I mean? So, easy day, guys. That's pretty much all I got for you. That overall resulted in a bad P&L for the day, but I did have some nice big wins in there. Just kind of didn't do so well. I was trading on the personal account, and I have to get back familiar with kind of the fees, the brokerage, and how they move and things like that. But for the most part, guys, hey, y'all make sure y'all get in that gym. Make sure y'all reading. Make sure y'all writing. Make sure you just do something nice for somebody today. Do something to get uncomfortable. I have a 15.5 mile run. I am in training for a marathon. So yeah, good. Wish me luck. And man, y'all have a beautiful day, man. It's your boy Montego Ramon. Risers X, we rise to the occasion. Peace.